Hi, I would like to talk to you about something that's on my mind. Basically about normalizing cannabis. I mean, it used to be the drug of rebels, of hippies, of jazz musicians, and it. I mean, it's basically the drug that your parents would warn you to stay away from, because because it messes with your mind. It's a dangerous narcotic. I mean, it can it can get you arrested. You you could fail a drug test. Uh, but yeah, I mean it. I mean back like in the 1960s and 1970s, very few people wanted to legalize cannabis, and now there are more people who are in favor of legalizing cannabis in the United States than ever. Just basically because cannabis has basically become normalized in society. It's no longer the outlaw's drug. It's because more states in the United States are legalizing it, and in fact, probably probably one of the things that's helping push normalization of cannabis is legalization of hemp on the federal level, and I mean that that's getting people to use CBD products that are derived from hemp. Just and and it it's get getting to the point where even your grandmother would smoke smoke that stuff, and she would be just tending to her plants, her pets, her her day-to-day activities, and yeah, it. I mean, it is becoming a very normalized to the point where where continuing to criminalize cannabis has become ridiculous, and it's becoming waste of taxpayers' money, and just yeah, I'm basically for I'm basically for cannabis being I mean, fully legalized. I mean the THC cannabis. I mean, if you want to you I mean use technical terms around here. I mean most people want the THC because it uh, basically because it gets them high, and also they feel like it's their right to get high. I mean, we normalized alcohol, and that's a dangerous drug. And we normalize tobacco, and that's a dangerous drug. I mean, why can't cannabis be normalized? Just like, I mean, you don't have to be like a hippie or a hip hop artist or like like Willie Nelson or Cheech and Chong or Seth Rogen or any of those famous potheads, just to enjoy cannabis and just I mean there are people just they're just on the street and doing their normal things that enjoy cannabis. I mean, to them, I mean they can use it medicinally or recreationally, and use it moderately, and doesn't take over your lives. But there are some who basically are basically let cannabis control their lives, and it's like they just can't live a day or a moment without smoking cannabis. And of course, for those people, I would recommend smoking hemp rather than um, rather than marijuana or THC cannabis. I mean, THC is psychoactive. I mean, it it's going to mess with your mind, and and unfortunately, there are people who have mental illness that smoke cannabis, and they, I mean, I fear they're going to make their mental illness worse, and just well, if they're smoking THC instead of CBD, just because THC can make your psychosis worse, and, and all CBD inhibits uh, inhibits psychosis. Like, I mean, we, we really need to stop demonizing cannabis, because it's it's a plant that's given by God to use as medicine. I mean, it was popular in the 19th century as different forms of medicine for people's. I mean, governments had drug manufacturers stop manufacturing cannabis medicine. Just they want people hooked on pills, and they don't want anything natural that grows from the ground to take away from their profits. It's like, yeah, big pharmacy doesn't want cannabis legalized because they they know it's got medicinal properties in it, and and anything they can't control, you have to demonize and say that's worthless, and that should remain as a Schedule One drug, like like heroin. It's like yeah, we really need to get over the stigma uh, of smoking cannabis, because it it's less harmful to people than than alcohol and tobacco, and even 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 coffee. I mean, you'd have to smoke a ridiculous amount of cannabis within like a short amount of time in order for it to be toxic and enough to kill you. And that's basically an impossibility with the human body to actually consume that much cannabis within a short period of time. I mean, I'd like people to prove me wrong on that. Just anyway, that's all I have to share with you this morning. So have a good day, and God bless you.